So I guess I started playing basketball when I was about 5 years old. And that was just domestic, I guess, for Park Orchards, which was my local suburb, only 5 minutes away from the stadium. Basketball, as you expect, it gets quite serious quite early, and to me, I was doing about 4 or 5 sessions a week in the mornings and afternoons and nights, and then, you know, a game on Friday night as well, so it got pretty hectic quite early.
I was a bit superstitious. I had to get 10 in a row before I used to go train or play. And I remember one time I was late to a training session because I missed about 25 in a row, so I had to keep shooting, which Dad was pretty annoyed about.
Yeah, I was sort of a player that liked to sort of take the game over, especially late in the fourth quarter or the second half or something. I like to take the big shots, and I think that's what's definitely transitioned into my footy, trying to take the game over and I guess try kick a few goals or get a few possessions that definitely lift the team.
I used to love basketball even when I was playing footy as well last year as a bottom ager. Now it's just football, I guess, so yeah.
So it was a really hard decision. I couldn't have done it without my family, especially my brothers and my parents. They gave me so much advice and off-field guidance. Yeah, didn't know what I was thinking. Oh. If I had a tall opponent, I was able to use him on the speed. If I had a smaller opponent, I was able to sort of use my physicality to push him out of the way. I think the biggest thing I had to work on was my endurance. Oh, stop it. I like to compare my game to Dustin Martin and Ollie Wines, and I'm not saying I'm up to that level yet, but I'm just saying that, you know, they're two players that I sort of really look up to in terms of my position. So Ollie Wines is an inside midfielder that's able to spread and break games open with his strength and physicality. Also, just Dustin Martin is that sort of person that's really versatile and can play that forward and also that midfielder role. Sorry, bro. Behind cameras, I guess, or I am a sort of guy who loves to have a chat and sort of sense of humour, and sometimes can take it too far, but that's me. No, it's because I'm mic'd up. Come on, boys, talk it up. Let's go. Good, improve from last week. Being talked about as a #1 pick or as a top 3 pick, it's a hard one, I guess. Bit of mixed emotions. Like, obviously, it's a bit of excitement, you know, being picked #1, and from where I came from 2 years ago, you wouldn't expect me to even be drafted. And I guess for me, it's just taking day by day. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself and just still working on the things that I can improve on. And, you know, if I do go pick one or pick whatever, I'm just be grateful and, yeah, just so humble to be in that position. It's so fun, and yeah, I'm really excited for the draft and hopefully what brings me next year as well.